Okay, 96.4 FM The Wave. It's breakfast. It's Badge and Em, and we've got Cheryl. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. How are you coping with it all?
Good, thank you. I'm absolutely loving travelling up and down the country.
I'm seeing some fantastic pictures of you getting in and out of cars, which looks absolutely amazing. Now, the last time we spoke, you were in a cupboard under your stairs. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know why, but...
Are you sure it was me?
Yeah, it was you, definitely. I was like, why is she in a cupboard? I said, all right, I'm in this, I'm at home, I'm in a cupboard under the stairs, and it sounded very hushed, I have to say. Where do you call home? Is it Newcastle? Is it London? What do you do?
Newcastle's where I'm from, so that'll always be home to me, but my actual house is in London.
And it's all hanging out, it's all happening from there?
Yep.
Are you new to Twitter? Is this right?
About a year, coming up to a year. I think I first tweeted in August.
Right, okay,
yeah.
Because Ems is trying to get into Twitter at the moment. We're trying to get as many followers for Emma as we possibly can, because at the moment she's got the grand total of 7. So she's got a little bit of a way to go. And
how long has she been tweeting for?
Well, she's actually had the account for about 3 months, but she's only actually started tweeting since last Friday. So
that's not bad.
That's not bad, is it? And hopefully after this interview we'll have another 7 at least, and we'll be working on it. But how do you feel about Twitter? The temptation is there to blurt out quite a bit. You have to restrain yourself a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes you do have to just
I noticed you were watching The Voice the other night, and it's I'm biting my tongue here.
Yeah, because that guy was so rude to Will.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
It's,
I wanted to say something, but I refrained.
Are there plans for you to be on The Voice? Is that?
There's nothing set in stone yet. Actually, I've only just started on my radio promo, so the TV will be the next thing. But I do love the show. Does
it sort of bring it when you see that kind of thing going on? Does it bring it back to you when you're a contestant ever in the show? You know, when you've done that kind of thing.
Not so much now. I mean, I feel like I've been through the intensity of my career at its height when I was on X Factor for the first time as a solo artist. Yeah. There's nothing can beat that feeling. But I can't get into the whole competing, almost fighting with each other part. That it's too intense for me.
Speaking of X Factor and that kind of thing, there's been an awful lot of gossip about Simon Cowell and the new book and all the rest of the bits and pieces, saying he would have fancied a little fling with you. I take it that's a no.
It's a no from me.
If you're ever in the market again to set the agenda of where you go next with a man, what ideally are you going to go for from now on?
Who said it's a man?
Okay. If you're ever in the market for a live relationship, what would be setting the agenda for you now?
Just someone that wants to have a laugh and doesn't take everything so seriously. Understands my position as well.
Was there a specific type of person that you wanted first time round, and now you're thinking actually I could be a bit more open to what I take on board now?
I think when I meet somebody, I'll just know.
You'll just know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what I like to hear. Now, let's talk about the new single, "Call My Name." I've seen the video tease.
Right.
I've seen the shoes. Mm-hmm. I'm liking the shoes. There's only 10 seconds in the tease. I can't say I like the tunnel. But can you give us any more goss on what happens with the video?
Actually, the video is going to be out on the 2nd of May.
Right.
And there's a lot more going on in the video. There is 4 different outfits. There's a rain section, which was supposed to be sunshine, but it rained. And a lot more of me walking through the tunnel in the luminous shoes. Right,
I got you. And obviously, as we're talking about the single, Calvin Harris, did you get to hang out and spend a lot of time together?
I didn't actually, unfortunately, no.
Was it one of those things where you go in, do the vocal, and then he does all of the production stuff?
Yeah, and we just spoke via email.
And that was it?
That was it.
Is that a bit of a weird alien situation for you, having been in a band and done everything so close up with other people?
Well, I've never actually performed with a producer before, so that was just normal for me.
I can imagine it must be quite a difficult sort of thing when you sort of stood in a room and think you don't actually know what it's going to sound like at the end. Or
that's the same with old songs, though. Even the songs that you write, you never really know how it's going to come out at the end.
Well, we've run out of time. I will say good luck with the single, and thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thanks, Roger.
And good luck with finding that man or woman, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheryl on the way. Thank you.